Doom. What's
Yo,
up?
so what up?
Jesus. Hailing from
No man.
Texas.
Yeah, man.
I'm over PA, man. I'm over in PA.
You're around the world, man.
I'm all over the place these days, man. Look, you can't be opening cards from one location anymore. You got to be mobile in today's economy.
Yeah. Everywhere.
You got to go
Everywhere.
out there and find the best deals that you can find. Holy shit, we already got 7 people watching.
Oh,
Hey guys,
nice.
what's going
What's
on?
up,
Long
everyone
time
out
no
there?
see. Glad to be back. Pretty dark background. I tried the virtual background. I tried to be in Matt Fuller's basement. It just wasn't working. So I just went with the whole black background. I'm in the truck right now. So,
Nice.
but Avengers Metal, Go GTS
Metal.
dropped that today as far as like the sale sheets and stuff. The sale sheets.
Cell
Jeez, I can't even
sheets.
talk these days. Yeah. So yeah, just gonna go over some of this and see what
Yeah.
we got going on. Sober, what's up, man? How you doing,
What's
bud?
up, man?
Sober's all over the place. See him on the chats all the time. Try to catch any of the streams I can when I'm on the road. Even when I'm driving, I'll throw that on and listen to it in the distance. Just have the headphone on and
Yeah, for
try to
sure.
catch everybody's stuff still. So, but let's go ahead and pull up the Go GTS. We won't waste no time. We'll get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
So 2024 Marvel Metal Universe Avengers trading cards. They're saying this is going to release in June. Leaves us about a 4 week window, or sorry, 4 week, Jesus, 4 month window
Months. Yeah.
for pre-orders and to um, get this delivered. It's kind of tight for what Upper Deck's typically doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Bad
Yeah.
Wizard says this is where we're going to see the AF-15 Spider-Man PMG.
Possibly.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, it's possible. So 2024 throwback inspirations, new thematic designs. I don't want to just read this verbatim. That's boring. But
Mm-hmm.
typical breakdown for a metal set: 12 boxes per case, 12 packs per box, and 6 cards per pack. So we should still see the same kind of layout, like 3 cards for your base set, and then your insert or your hit card,
Mm-hmm.
um, your grandiose, your high series, whatever in that next spot, and then another base card at the end of it. That's typically the layout for these metal sets. Retro cards, pretty excited
Right.
about that. We're gonna look at the
Yeah.
designs here shortly. Pretty excited about the retro sets. Comic comic images from Avengers comics. So reused art,
Yep.
but we're getting it on cards that we would like to see. You know, that 95 metal look, numbered parallel gold FX parallels. That's pretty standard in these metal sets as well.
Mm-hmm.
Some changes though that I see here right off the get: 100 card light FX base set, not
Mm.
200 card light FX base set.
Right.
So going to be high series or low series.
Mm-hmm.
Probably low series would be my guess on this one. We'll see. Beautiful colored ratioed parallels. Yep. Okay. We already know they're gonna throw a bunch of serial numbers at us, right?
Yeah.
The always popular
They,
PMGs. Yep.
they
We're gonna get
never end.
PMGs, and we're gonna get a lot of them in
Yeah.
this one. Themed inserts. Now, this is
Yep.
some stuff that a lot of us, when we open Spider-Man Metal, you know, after that initial dopamine rush of opening the new product came out,
Mm-hmm.
where we were like, okay, these inserts suck. These inserts sucks. Why didn't they put these inserts in here from X-Men Metal? We're
Yeah.
getting a lot of the X-Men Metal inserts in the set. So Palladium, that's across the metal sets. We're getting geodes back. Okay, so the
X-Men metal.
Palladium's 50 die cuts.
Right.
The geodes, we got 25 from the X-Men Metal set. We're getting those again here. We're getting a new insert that I haven't seen anywhere.
Yeah. I don't
Um,
know that one.
a Soldier's Metal. That's a
Yeah.
25 shadow box cards is what that one is.
Mm-hmm.
So we know everybody loves the shadow box cards. Um, we got the Metal X, 50 of those.
Right.
They're going to be whatever the hell, PETG and rainbow foil board. So we're gonna get like some rainbow metals on that. Those actually look kind of cool.
Yeah.
The A-Force Raves, that's a 50 card light FX set. All females, all female Avengers.
Wow.
So
I did not
cool.
read that the first time. Yeah.
Yep,
That's
all
crazy.
female Avengers. So a lot of this information is not on the sell sheet, so it's good to kind of read through
Mm.
these some. Steve Dog, what's up? What up, Spider Cave? How you doing, man?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, they brought back the blue PMG. Free, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Arc
Oh.
welds, yep. Though I didn't see those on the sell sheet, but they're in the list. William, how you doing, man? Blast furnaces, yeah. They brought back almost all of the X-Men metal cards, which is great. All right, so we got the A-Force Race, 50 female Avengers. We got Planet Metal, that's a 20 card set. We're gonna get iron, copper, platinum, and gold. So the iron replaces the aluminum that we typically see.
Right.
Unless it is an additional, and they don't mention the aluminum here, because the aluminum is like the aluminum is the base.
Yeah.
And then we would get the copper, the platinum, and the gold. So iron's either replacing the aluminum or is in addition to that. We know how Upper Deck likes to expand sets. I could see that being an addition, and they're just not listing the aluminum.
Yeah.
So, but we'll take it at face value that we still got 4 of the Planet Metals. Platinum Portraits, we're getting those back again, which is good. That's a staple of these sets. 20 of those, and they're case hits.
Oof.
1 per case is what the breakdown should be on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the, sorry guys, let me do that. Me and Doom tonight, we just went up cinema mode here so that way you guys can see this a little better.
Yeah, what up, Spider Cave?
Us.
What up, man?
You don't need to see us. Purely periodics, 86 cards in that set, and they're all going to have various serial numbering. So if you look back, X-Men Metal, if you didn't open X-Men Metal, you don't know what the purely periodics are. One of the best inserts in that set, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I love that majority of the cards all have different serial numbering. They're not like, here's 20 of them with out of 100, here's another 20. They match up with the periodic table.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that they do that. We have the metal heads. Those are that's a 30 card set, embossed foil board cards, 90s retro aesthetic. We have the arc welds in 28 of those in that set, rainbow foiled cards. You see, they even mentioned that it's from the X-Men metal set.
Metal. Yeah.
Blast furnace, we're getting 28 of those as well from the X-Men metal set. Now there is some stuff that's not in here that is on the sale sheet, so we'll go over that too. Big chase hits, of course, you got the high series cards. Probably going to get, what do we get in Spider-Man metal? Like 3-4 of those a box. Probably get about the same in this set, I would imagine. Grandiose, you're probably going to get a few of those per box. Serial numbered cards.
Yep.
Probably going to get 1 or 2 per box there. Probably going to tell you that you're getting 1, would be my guess. Palladium cards, we were getting 1 per box there. Geodes are going to be rare. The E-Force Raids are going to be rare. Comic cuts and sketch cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, William.
The sets.
Yeah, William. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to come out till closer to release date, if we get it before release date, even. Just so you know. So, Spider Cave says he wants to see the goons. All right, man. We'll go here. We'll give you the goons. All right. Yeah, A-Force Raves, just females. A-Force Raves are just females. So, at least according to this, according to what Go GTS is putting out.
So far. Yeah.
Free. You got to be excited about that. Blade's first PMG.
Wow.
I have the image from the comic cover. It's a nice incentive ratio cover. Yeah, man. There you go. Yeah, so it's going to be nice. We're going to get some first-time PMGs, which is good. All right, let's get into the images.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Box design. Again, take the images at face value because we know Upper Deck likes to change them sometimes. And you're not going to see the rainbow effect or anything like that in the pictures because of the way that they scan them. But just think of these as just like placeholder images for the time being. Looks like pack art. We're going to have Captain Marvel on there. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Metal Universe Avengers, throwback inspirations, new design layout. So here you can see on these look like base cards.
Yeah.
It looks like we have a low series image on the left and a high series image on the right, but the cards themselves have very similar design aspects. I don't really see any real differences in the design itself. Now, hopefully they put on the back, obviously the numbers are going to be there 1 through 200 or whatever it ends up being. So you're going to know low series, high series. Don't really need the differentiation there. All right. Planet Metal. This looks like this is the one on the left. Looked like that. That says here platinum. So we have the platinum right
Okay.
there, and we have the gold. So they didn't give us an image of the iron. But again, most likely that's going to be taking place of the aluminum, would be my guess. Because again, they're not calling that out in here. And it's just a 20 card set, which is really nice that they're keeping that small. You got the FX parallels and parallel high series cards.
So these are parallels of the base cards, is what
yeah, these are the parallels of the base cards themselves. So you're going to have
low and high series.
So again, you got low series, high series, low series across the top, high series across the bottom. Probably a lot like we saw before. Whether or not these are serial numbered, I'm not sure, because we had the gold. Will, what's up, my man? How you doing,
what up?
What up?
How's it going?
Did you see that, Will? That the A-Force Raves are all female.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so 50 card set, just females.
That's dope.
So that's kind of cool. We're going over the FX parallels right now with the high series and stuff, so just different color parallels. So if we're looking at this, there's 3 colored parallels there that you can get on top of the gold, on top of the grandiose. Whether or not some of these end up being an E-Pack, hard to tell. They don't really give you that information in these sheets, right?
Another color on E-Pack.
Yeah, combinable colors.
Yeah.
Got the platinum portraits.
Platinum portraits.
Here's the A-Force Raves.
I love the color.
Kind of got like a tie-dye effect going on there in the background, whereas with Spider-Man Metal we had like a different colored foiling. So I wonder what they're going to use here to differentiate.
And I feel like we've seen those platinum portraits too. I feel like those are placeholder images.
Yeah, these are probably placeholder images. I know we've seen the Spider-Man one before.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of messed up if they turned around and used the exact same image again, just because they could.
Metal sets, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that'd be awful.
But a lot of these images are the same as Spider-Man Metal, so I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, my guess is probably just placeholder images. We kind of cover that. Yeah. So, Vic, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yo,
Vic's here. How you doing, bud?
I like it.
Yeah, Spider Cave. They're reusing a lot of stuff lately, and this set does. I mean, this is a set that isn't original art. It's comic book art. They're pulling and reusing it for all these metal sets, because they got the low series is typically like first appearance stuff, but not always. Or sorry, high series is typically the first appearance stuff when they can, right?
Yeah.
So now these A-Force Raves, there's color differences here in the names, so that might be how they're going to differentiate, along with maybe some serial numbering for like different parallels of that.
I like that, because the like dots that they used in the other ones, the Z-Forces,
and the Z-Force,
didn't work. You could barely tell.
You really had to study them to know which was which.
Yeah.
But the Palladiums look a lot different here too. Looks like we got a couple different colors, maybe. It could just be the way they scanned, but it looks like we got a couple different colors of the Palladiums.
Different colors
this time.
I like it. I like the introduction of different parallels.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same parallel or the same insert, but I like that it's specifically designed to this set. You know what I mean? It's not just all right. Let's just keep transferring it from one to the next. They're using the same insert, but they're putting their own twist on it for this set. Yeah, so it makes it different. Then we got the purely periodics,
which that looks like a way different design than the X-Men Metal periodic.
Yeah,
which I get it, but we'll see how
it's a drastic change. Yeah, it's a drastic change from the X-Men Metal ones.
It might look cool in hand though. We'll see. If hopefully the colors pop like the other ones did, I think they'll still look nice.
And hopefully these are trimmed much better than the original X-Men Metal, because that was bad.
Yeah, Spider Cave, there is. Then believe me, man, we all feel the same way. It's like you got thousands of images you can choose from, and you keep reusing the same ones. But All right, so we got the geodes; those are back. That's going to be awesome. Hopefully, this time they actually used the character for all of the geodes versus using Badger for X-23 like they did in X-Men Metal.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah,
I think
those
somebody
are
went
cool.
and made a custom one that actually had X-23 in it. That actually looked really cool. But,
Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah.
it says here you're going to get standard and SP variants, so different colors, different rock formations. These are thicker cards. They're kind of
Yeah.
like a shadow box, basically,
Yeah.
with the way they're set up and designed.
Yep.
You guys like the geodes from X-Men Metal?
Yeah. I pulled one in my first box.
Nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I like them.
cool.
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
The new insert, chat. If you guys know of this insert or have heard of this insert anywhere, let us know. These are shadow boxes, called the Soldier's Medal. At least the description said these were shadow boxes. So a little bit different layout. This is the first insert that I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, that might be the miss in this set. But
It depends
Yeah.
on the foiling. If it has like a, I was thinking about it before, like a gold bullion type, like where just the outside has like speckles of foil or something.
mhm.
Could look
Yeah.
nice.
Chat seems to like the geodes. We got a lot of geodes love in the chat. So yeah, I like them. I think they're great. It's a nice little fun insert to kind of go after. Metal X, rare
That looks
metallic
fun.
hits. These do look cool. Probably gonna. It said in the sell sheet description that they're gonna have some rainbow or two different versions of these. And Will, you had mentioned it that the Metal X is in rainbow coloring, so that's probably maybe an
Yeah, I
indication
figured
that
that
we're
was
gonna get
The foiling.
yeah.
like a little spoiler hint in there for us. And then
Kind of like the
William,
ultra abilities, maybe.
yeah, kind of like the ultra abilities, probably. William said it in chat there. The new Intimidation Nation, 25 card set. Got some Ghost Rider action for you, William.
That
So
looks
there you go,
sick,
man.
too.
Got something to go after at least. Avengers Imitation Team, the Thunderbolts. So 25 card set from the Thunderbolts. Then we have the Metalheads. These are the embossed ones. So it's just like raised foiling on top of the card, detailing the character themselves. Here they're showing Valkyrie and Ultron.
Yeah. And those look like the vibranium bars.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the bottom one's probably the black parallel that they're talking about here. Those are going to be serial numbered. So your base ones are probably going to be similar to the one on the top.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's cool.
So Sober says, or Spider Cave says, cool to have shadow boxes, but change the designs like they do. Yeah, it is nice that they change the designs. There's sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Not everybody loves them. I mean, it's like anything else. It's really personal preference. So
Yeah.
Josh, so I wasn't too into this set when I first heard about it, but saw the Metalheads insert, and they're like they're vibrating bars. Okay,
There you go.
yeah, I haven't seen the bars, so can't compare them at all. Retro cards, we all gotta love this, right? Everybody loves 95 metal. That's like a lot of people's favorite set.
That design is just classic. Like,
Yeah.
It's
it's
great.
nice to see
The
again.
colors look like it's gonna pop on the card too.
No.
So I would imagine it's probably some sort of textured background on the card, similar to what X-Men Metal had and like 95 Metal had.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So Grandiose. So here we're seeing probably a low series and a high series Grandiose.
Base parallel.
And again, you can see that there's not a difference in the design of the card itself.
No, it's
on the
the
front.
artwork.
Just the artwork. Now the skybox is on different sides.
I'm sure that's like
Okay.
image per image.
That could be image specific. It could be.
Yeah.
Let's go back here to the first slide and just to check. Yeah, it's got to be image specific because the skybox on both of these is in the same location. So
I hope it says like low series, high series on the back somewhere.
Yeah.
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 I hope it does, but I mean, if it's numbered 1 through 100 and 101 through 200,
Oh
you'll
yeah,
be able to
yeah,
tell
yeah.
pretty
That
easy.
makes sense. That makes
But
sense.
and you're gonna, I mean, if you're looking at the art, you should be able to tell pretty easily too. You know, you got new school art versus old school art.
Yeah, the only one that I could think of from Spider-Man Metal like was Spider-Punk. The low
Yeah.
series looked more like a high series image to me than the high series, but I get it. It's
Yep.
like first appearance or whatever.
Yeah. Newer characters are going to be a little tougher to tell the difference between. Vic, you're a dick, man. Ass.
Blaster buybacks.
Cool. Blaster buybacks. I love you, man. But yeah, you're a dick. Low serial numbered PMG parallels. All right, low serial numbered PMG parallels. So what are we talking? We're talking red, probably out of 100. We're talking blue, probably out of, what is it, out of 50? Is that what
50
the
usually.
last blues were out of? We got the greens out of 10, and then gold 101s.
No, it looks like a copper to me.
A copper. So what is the copper?
Then that's
because bronze was 199.
2017. What first PMG said that introduced purple and copper? Was it 2017?
I thought I think 2017 had bronze, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And the bronze was out of 199.
Yeah. I don't remember copper. The only
maybe
copper
that's
that I
bronze.
could think about is the Planet Metals from Spider-Man Metal had copper.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's probably bronze.
Now, they don't indicate here whether or not this is going to be a full set of PMGs or if it's going to be limited set like.
Well,
like
it has the different. It has like the retro.
The retro.
Yeah, it's got the
dress,
retro.
yeah.
So that's probably the retro PMGs that they were talking about there. Then.
Yeah. Those.
So that's going to be a subset. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if you could get PMGs of every character like you could in Spider-Man Metal, or if it's just the retro subset.
Josh says 2017 had the purples as well. So
there you go.
It's bronze, yeah.
Bronze.
Vic, we already had the metal blasters though, or the metal buybacks, in 2018. Fleur Ultra X-Men had the metal buybacks.
Forgot about that.
I think they had like 4. There might have been 4 or 5 different versions of buybacks in there.
Yeah.
Quite a few of them. Chase hits. Of course, we got comic cuts. I kind of like the design.
I like it a lot.
It's not over the top. The images still stand out.
It's not a ton of real estate for the comic cut.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that it seems clean.
Yeah, X-Men had the same similar design with the metal stuff.
I didn't like the Spider-Man metal ones. It was too much color on the outside that it pulled away from the art. Yeah,
but I would prefer those over this design just because this reminds me of like Windows 98 or something. Like,
yeah, I can see that.
It's okay. I get it. It's cool.
Nice.
It's cool. Can't do much about it.
All right, so then we got the autograph ones. They left enough room there for the comic cut to be, framed appropriately and still have the autograph not take up half the card, which is nice. We got the PMG Gold and PMG Gold High Series cards, serial number to 1. So those are going to be the ones on the right-hand side of the image there. So that's going to be low series and high series. Going to have golds as well.
So those are from the base. It seems the 1/1 will be up.
Yep, the base sets, and then you got the retro ones underneath that, the purple and gold. So that is So here they're showing the purple and gold retro cards, and then all these low serial number ones here are showing the retro style as well.
And so I guess the 1/1 golds replaced the purple FX for the base low series.
Vic says he loves the MS-DOS design.
Oh man,
it's old school.
Hey man.
No, Obi-Den, they didn't put any sketch examples here. I know that there's been some Avengers metal sketch blanks available either through eBay or other sources to get
Yeah.
commissions, secondary wise, or advanced AP stuff like that. So I think if you just like search on eBay, if you don't see anything currently is set for sale, just look at the solds. There's probably something there for sale. But it's a pretty like standard sketch stock, black and white. Not much difference. It's got the Metal Universe logo. I think in one of the corners or in the center of the card, one of the two, kind of along the
Yeah.
bottom there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that's the breakdown. No cost yet. We don't have any of that information yet. Of course, that's not going to come out. This is more or less just notification to everybody. Like that's a dealer that hey, distribution is going to start taking orders probably soon. So they're going to start probably taking pre-orders for the set itself. But let me see if I can find one real quick, guys. Chat wants to see a blank
The
sketch.
blank,
Let's see if we can.
they're out there for sure.
Seems like it's going to be a fun set. You never know.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
so.
if the reused art thing, it's hard to get over for me personally,
Mhm.
but some people just don't care. And
All right. No, that's Spider-Man. That's not what I want. Nobody wants Spider-Man metal sketch cards. Oh. Blank.
Josh, will they have the set without Wolverine? Maybe, right? Flare Ultra Wolverine's around the corner.
He was in. He was. Wolverine was in one of the soldier cards.
Oh well, never mind. No break. Sorry, man. You got to catch them all, you know.
maybe no PMGs though.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible, I guess. I don't know. I like the inserts. I like that they're keeping them relatively short number, which is nice.
Yeah.
The addition of the 50 card female set is something that's different. Like the Z Raves, they were a mix of male and female characters. The fact that they're giving them their own set's kind of cool.
It feels like a mini retro
I'm
set
not.
with all the inserts.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure it'll be like a fun rip experience. I don't know if you're. It seems like a lot of parallels,
Yeah.
but
It just depends what characters they use on those sets.
there's probably going to be a lot of boxes printed of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, would we have?
Spider-Man metal. There's 50,000 plus.
Yeah,
of
what
Spider-Man metal.
what X-Men metal have?
Way less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 35 or something
30
like that.
something, yeah.
30, 35, something like that. I am not finding an Avengers sketch blank.
I wonder if there's going to be retail of this too. I was hoping that they would keep light effects just as retail exclusives and then have only PMGs in hobby, but
Wow. Maybe people have actually done a good job of not posting it everywhere. Who knows?
I do
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that they
pretty
limit
simple.
the PMGs though, because it seems like only the one of ones from the base set's going to be a PMG.
yeah,
Outside of like the Flare Retro PMG set.
Mm-hmm.
I like that change.
Me too.
And like I don't know, I've never held the 1-on-1 purple effects, but they don't look
Versus having 3 PMGs of 200 cards.
Yeah.
Just do the PMGs for the retro and then just give you the gold 101s for the low and high series.
It'd be awesome if
it'd
the
be a great
like retro metal blaster thing is like 25, 30 characters too.
Yeah, I hope it's limited.
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah.
Because how many medallions were in Midnight Suns?
50, wasn't it?
50?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I haven't gotten to open any of it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
And of course, they did put a checklist out on Cardboard
42?
Connection yet.
That's what Josh said? Oh, no.
Josh says 42
Ryder
on the
says
medallions.
50.
50. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it
So
was 50.
maybe if they just match that, it
Oh.
could be.
So he's saying
Like 50
2013
retro
retro.
cards.
2013 retro at 42 is what Josh is saying. So,
Oh, okay.
I wonder. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. If they do other metal sets, I hope they keep this limited so you can introduce, another 20 or whatever in another set.
Bob says 50 as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think if we can keep the number of PMGs down, that helps people that already own PMGs as far as like if they're considering value from that
Yeah.
aspect and not from like just the collectible hold long-term aspect. The less PMGs that get put, the less anything that gets put onto the market, the less platinum portraits that get put onto the market helps the people that already own platinum portraits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, because if
To
we just
me,
keep
it's
putting the
like
same
more
50
fun
characters out there,
when you don't have to. It's a more fun rip experience too when you're not. I mean, I don't know. It just, even though there's more parallels, it concentrates it down to what characters you're hitting rather than having to hit 200 PMG characters in the
yeah,
last set, or low series, high series, but still a lot.
yeah. If you're talking 50, so yeah, damn, I'm gonna end up trying to do math in my head again. We're not gonna do the math thing. We're not doing the math thing on this set. I'm not right now. I'm telling you, I'm not doing the math on this set.
Yeah. You will. You'll get baited in, and someone will say a number, and then all of a sudden you'll be like, "That doesn't sound right," and then it's a challenge.
You got to do you got multiplication division first before you add and subtract. It's simple.
I think the limited number of characters for a PMG makes it feel more special.
Yeah,
even though there's more PMGs, right? There's going to be purples, bronze.
Yeah, because you're adding if you're adding the blue, if you're adding a purple,
bronze,
if you're adding a bronze, I mean you're adding. If we're
and
using those numbers, let's say 5 for the purple, 50 for the blue, and 199 for the bronze. I mean, you're adding 254 PMGs to the mix. It kind of makes up for the lack of PMGs in the high series and low series end.
Then you don't have to.
But you're still getting a PMG for those cards. You're just getting it in the form of a 101.
Yeah, you can get a PMG. Most likely you won't.
Yeah, count if you're opening a box, plan on getting some sort of FX color number parallel.
Yeah.
Or bronze.
Or one of the retro PMGs. Maybe it's one per box.
Yeah, maybe if that was the case where you got like one retro PMG and then
I would imagine
that'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the case though. I think it's probably gonna be
either.
It's probably gonna be something like they have had in the past. That's one serial numbered card per box is your guaranteed hit, right? And I think the retro PMGs are going to be in the lines of case or couple case hits. It would be my guess if I'm guessing.
VP. Yeah, purple. The purple blade looks sick.
I like that image that they chose too.
Yeah,
like,
good luck.
I don't know if that's the one, but it looked awesome.
Good luck, Free.
Yeah, the blade. VP says he's excited for the purple PMGs to come back. Yep, for sure. Blue Marvel has been affiliated with the Avengers, so hopefully he's in the set, not just the base. That'd be nice.
Oh, that'd be a cool character to
add.
Yeah.
When they do these variations of sets, it's nice because you can get different characters in there that people character collect that they otherwise aren't going to get, right? Like I really hope at some point in time they put out a damn X-Force set again, so I can get more Dominoes that aren't just these weird off versions of her. I want it to be more team specific, which would be great. But
Ryan Benjamin, nice.
Ryan Benjamin. Doom, you're gonna have to explain. I don't know who Ryan Benjamin is.
He's the
is
guy.
The artist?
I think he's him.
That's the artist for the blade.
I think that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, nice.
You get more. Get the color.
I agree.
With more
I think that's what they're planning on doing, right?
Yeah, like they pulled away from doing it in the Ultra sets because they had 2017, 2018 Ultra sets had the PMGs, and then they pulled away from that and just are now doing them in the metal sets. But they also can't print a metal set every year either, because then you take away the rarity of them and the. And if they're going to keep Spider-Man
metal release?
Late 2022, right? Like
Yeah, it was.
Every other year.
October.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it was
I
like
like that.
it's like September of 2022.
If they
Every other year makes
rotated
sense.
metal and MM,
Masterpiece.
yeah, and just did that,
Yeah.
you're getting, you know.
Yeah.
And they're kind of different collectors too, for the most part. It seems like, at least.
Yeah, that's true.
And different price points too, because you got the metal sets are more like that medium price point. They're clearly not, well, annual entry level price point. They're that medium.
Yeah.
They should be the medium price point for
Yeah.
products.
Yeah.
And then you got
Let's not
stuff
talk
should
too
be the
quick.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be
Box
premium,
prices are going to be what box prices are, guys.
premium
Same
set.
thing we told you with masterpieces. If you don't like the entry price, just wait.
Just
It'll
buy
come
singles.
down.
I mean, if Spider-Man Metal taught you anything, don't go crazy on this. There's going to be a
No.
lot of these
Yeah.
boxes.
I learned to step away from social media for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean, look
Spider-Man
at
Metal.
Spider-Man Metal. What was the initial pre-orders on that? Somewhere around 200
I
for
don't
the
even.
initial pre-orders. Maybe
I
not
think
even
it
that
was.
high.
I think it was. Was it 200 or 250?
It was
I don't
somewhere in there.
remember.
The low that we'll call it 225. I don't know. I wasn't in on it. I don't know. But the peak got to upwards of $700 a box,
Hmm.
right?
On
And then look at where
release,
the
right?
prices.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and then look where the prices are now.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
because they took so long that then they had like that PMG inflation happened during the time that pre-orders were still out there. So the boxes shot through the roof because everybody's like, "Oh, we're getting PMGs," not understanding that there's more cards in the set than just PMGs.
It was the
It was.
first
Yeah.
product after a long like absence.
That's what I was
Yeah,
about to
like,
say
long-
too.
a
Different
long
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so many products hitting back to back to back to back now
Yeah.
that I don't know if people like can do that.
Sober, if I had to guess, I'm going to average my guess because I was going to say somewhere between 250 and 300. My guess is that they come out at like around 275. That's my guess.
What is Fleer Ultra Wolverine at right now? Do you know?
254 and change if you have an account and you've ordered basically anything through them, through Dave and Adams. So it's probably
Hope
going to be
it's
somewhere
less than that,
around that
but
range.
I don't know.
Yeah. Be nice, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, that's all anybody can say is we'll see. We don't know. But we just wanted to talk about the set with you guys and give you our thoughts on it. I like the set layout. Just like with Midnight Suns, I don't think they missed on very much in Midnight Suns. The design of the cards to me look okay. Like if I'm talking base set, I don't necessarily like the vertical stuff on the side of the card. Get rid of that. Give me more of the art. Just keep the banner across the bottom, whether it's the retro banner or the straight line banner with the logo. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. The less on the card, the better.
You
for me,
guys
'cause I like
remember the Xbox Blades design, UI design?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah, it does.
It's
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's not
Xbox
too bad.
One, like the
Yeah,
original,
Xbox,
not
yeah.
or not Xbox One.
Not the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that's like a callback to a metal set that I might have missed in sports or something. Like maybe that's the same design as one of those. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I love the retros though.
The retros are nice to
They
see.
look so good. Man.
When I saw that, I was like, oh wow, that brought me right back to '95 metal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The purple.
So it's,
Oof,
Yeah.
purple. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
it'd
Yeah,
be
it
nice.
looks
Like
fun.
I think one thing they maybe could have done with this set is possibly put metal blasters in it to have that as a throwback to it as well. Like have metal blasters as like a parallel
Well, is that
of the
what?
retros.
Isn't that?
That's what the
Yeah.
retro
Is that what it
base
said?
is.
Is it-
Yeah,
I
the
think
base
that's what
like
that's gonna be.
retro is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they put so much on there that you forget.
So I guess that's that'll be like a hit of a pack, right? Is the base metal
Yeah.
retro. Man, there's a
yeah,
lot going on.
I
in
would
this set,
imagine that's
though.
probably going to be because you're talking gold, grandiose. If you get a base metal retro, so that's 3 inserts that you're probably going to get a couple of. So that's 6. So say you get 2 of each of those in a box. That's 6 cards. You get a couple. You get a palladium. You get your hit. That's 8. So then you got 4 more. So you throw in another, couple high series cards in there too. You can throw in 3 high series cards and add yourself another grandiose or another retro in there, and you're at your 12 for what you're going to get out of your box. That's probably a pretty safe guess based
Did
on
they
the
say
other
how
sets that have come
many
out.
cards per pack and
6,
packs per box?
6 cards.
12,
Okay.
6, 12, and 12. So
It's not bad.
the only thing it's missing, for real though, damn checklist, man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say buybacks.
Checklist.
Buybacks for sure.
All right. It was nice talking to Will.
I was
can't
gonna
kick
close
Vic.
it out.
can't
I was
kick
like,
Vic.
all right, well,
All
let's
right,
go,
see you
man.
later. I'm out.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know
honestly,
if
I
you two for
don't.
the night.
Quicksilver.
They can do as many buybacks as they want, as long as they're
Yeah.
not doing domino buybacks. Then I don't got to worry about the damn things. So
Yeah.
but no. Any Doom? Who are you looking for in the set? Like, what characters?
I'm
are
looking
you...
for Doom not being in the set, hopefully, because I don't want to stress.
Okay, then you don't got to stress about it. Open a box or 2,
like
call it good.
Avengers, he better not be in there. I'll be mad.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing Free manage the fear of missing out when that Blade Purple comes out. That's gonna be crazy.
Free, man, just IG us. IG
Yeah,
message.
yeah.
Hey, I gotta get a box. I'm gonna have to get a box. Like, no, man, just wait till it drops.
I'm looking forward to seeing who becomes more active in the hobby if those green PMGs are AF-15 Spider-Mans.
Mm.
I'm dying to see if certain people come back to the hobby. And yeah, it's gonna. I'm looking forward to the box opening.
Yeah, at least for the first 3 or 4 days. After that,
Just
it's
watching though.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm gonna get active into it. I definitely. It's the first set in a while that I'm like, okay, this feels like a real set, like front to back.
But like with anything else, right? If you wait till EPAC's done, like if you're building a set, if you wait till EPAC's done and stuff starts hitting ComC, you can just build your set then.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just wait a week if people that open 5 cases are dumping full sets in the Facebook groups. For like
it's always
pennies.
better to be patient.
Yeah.
Always. If you're just doing it to like save the most money and get the cards that you want, it's always better to be patient.
Yeah. Most value is just wait.
And not open boxes. But if you want to have fun, then your best bet is to probably try and get like a box on the first pre-order wave, and then if you don't get that, then maybe just chill out and wait.
Yep. Wait, see if anybody else gets some boxes that they'll sell to you at a fair price. So
I will say I'm looking forward to what the PMGs do to the excitement level of Marvel cards overall. I know some people are a bit down on it, or think it's kind of slow. When the PMGs come up, like it's always a fun time when it's you go through social media and you see that stuff everywhere. So
yeah,
I hope people have fun with the parallels.
Yeah,
really looking forward to it.
What characters are you looking forward to in this set?
Oh, come on.
Spidey?
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm looking forward to the whole set. There are a couple characters lately that I've just had fun collecting, and yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch. I love that Blade image. I hope it's the right one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Blade in this one too. I'm hoping my girl at least gets a card in the set, so I have something to buy.
Who were the 2 characters on the Z Force or whatever on the Forces?
It was Storm.
And
I think I want to say Jubilee, but I don't think that's right.
I wish I knew more Avengers and Thunderbolts, so I can guess. I mean, a Black Panther purple.
Black Panther. Oof. The one thing that scared me was the box image.
It was it's got like a mockingbird symbol.
It might be. I don't know.
Get that pulled up here.
The box image that you guys had up had like a reused She-Hulk, reused Scarlet Witch, reused like everything.
Yeah. That's as far as it'll zoom in for me,
Yeah,
so
I
I'm not really
can't.
sure. But
I
she's
don't
got
know
like a
who that
mock.
is.
She's got like a mockingbird thing going on there.
What is this? Oh man, I'm old. Can't see
Yeah, I
this.
can't even see.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but looks cool. I love the colors.
I'll drop the link to this in chat.
Silverface says he interested in Deadpool. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah, that'd
interesting to
be
see if
cool.
Deadpool is back, right?
There you go, guys. I dropped the GTS link in chat, so if you guys want to check it out, you can do that. So, yeah, Deadpool would be cool to see. All right,
Miles,
cards that are
Glenn.
inserts that are in the set. We all know there's a lot of X-Men metal set inserts in the set, but what is your favorite insert that you're looking forward to? I can pretty much guess that it's probably going to be the same for the three of us. I'm thinking you guys are going to say retro, but I think
Yeah.
Will's going to say
Oh,
retro. And I think Doom
I
might
think
go out on a limb and pick something else.
Oh, I have one.
if I think
Retro.
okay, retro for sure, but if I'm not going that, if I'm not, if you're
Yeah, you
excluding
eliminate
that,
retro. You got to pick
yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
I think I would go the forces, whatever they're called. What are they calling this set?
The A Force.
A Force. I think
Yep.
those are gonna look cool.
Yeah, the 50 Avengers female legends.
Yeah.
I like the Falcon card where not because it's Falcon, but
Yeah, the Metal
that
X cards.
rainbow. Yeah, I want to see what that
Yeah.
looks like.
I think it's gonna
Okay.
look really good.
Nice. Yeah, I think for me, it's probably going to be probably the geodes. That'd be my mine that I would go after, but it would depend who's in that set too.
Well, you got Squirrel Girl. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
right?
shout out Tim. Shout out Tim.
No.
I hope the purely periodics are a different design than what was shown. I'm
they're-
not into them yet. Maybe they'll be better in hand. I don't know.
They remind me
If
of
they're-
like the platinum design with the border and like a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If
what's
they're
going
not
on.
a different design, I hope that they're at least angled properly with the cut. Because the X-Men medals on the back, it was like you'd look at it and it was like tilted. It wasn't
general,
like
I
off.
hope
It was
the
off center, but it was like
QC should be
tilted.
good
Yeah. it was-
for this. I
Yeah.
hope.
Oh, Intimidation Nation. Also, like
Oh,
Mhm.
there's
those
a
are good.
2013
Yep.
Flair. That one. Which means Quicksilver is not being used. So they're probably. Whoa, what is this?
Whoa!
What happened?
Happy
Is this
birthday!
like
What the
some
hell's going
AI
on
thing
there?
going on?
Whoa!
Whoa,
Balloons.
hold on, what I want to do it. I'm not trying to throw gang signs. I don't know what happened. Ooh, that shit scared me. I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, how the hell did he do that?
I don't know what's going on.
How did you
Hopefully
do
more
that?
people bet- I don't, yeah, if I knew, I would do it. I just don't.
Hopefully more
Don't get
Balloon-
crazy. Don't get crazy.
balloon man.
Don't get crazy.
Ah!
No.
No. And I hate Pennywise too. Like, no, it's not for me. Yeah, I got a YouTube. What the hell just happened? We gotta start using this live, man. We got new features. What's going on?
They got all kinds of new features in the
I
StreamYard.
don't even know what I was saying.
I think OBS
Quicksilver.
Yeah, Quicksilver.
They're gonna use that in
Quick strike.
Quick Strike. There you go. Quick Strikes. What other 2013
Haven't they used yet?
Yeah. Quick
It would be
Strike?
cool if they did like a 90 MU style EPAC achievement or something. That'd be cool. Or there was quick strikes. There
all
were
the Impel retros. The clear retro they used
yep.
them. We haven't used those. X-Men 92.
The hardware, remember or
The
that's what they
hardware.
were called, right?
Yep. Those.
2013.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Power
then,
Blast.
Right? Oh, Power Blast.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Power Blast would be sick.
So whatever metal set's coming after that, I'm guessing they're using it.
Well,
All
Power
over
Blast
Ryan.
is
I've been
used
all
in
over
Flare.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Power Blast were in Flare, which we're gonna get them again in the new Flare, right?
Yes.
I think they're in there.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I like how they're kind of approaching the sets and divvying up inserts for each thing,
Mhm.
and there's not a lot of crossover. I think it's a smart move.
Variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd love to see them continue that forward with the new sets that come out. Like, sure, change the design, but have the same inserts in
Yeah,
there.
or maybe if you don't want to keep one insert, maybe switch it out and try it for, a set, and
Yeah,
then if
try
you have to
something
go
else
back.
until it
Yeah,
clicks.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have your
Uh,
one or two inserts that you do trial, but the ones that you know are working,
Yeah.
do some variation of that.
Stick
the
Make
to
it new
yeah.
sets
beginnings,
moving
they
forward.
changed every insert, and it just didn't work the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why call it beginnings? Why not
They
just
took the
call it a
fun out
brand
of
new
it.
set? Yeah.
I remember being on the phone with you, Will, and I was just like, I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Well, we
I got
called so
I got
quick.
off the phone, got a hold
Yeah.
of David
Yeah.
Adams,
Yeah.
like, cancel.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other thing about this I noticed, you get a shadow box, you get an acetate, you get your base, you get metal type. What other type of insert is there that's not in this product? You got a comic cut and autos.
Sketch
And you
cards are
have
in
a
here.
foil.
Autos are in here.
You have a foil shiny card.
Yeah.
And then you got the ultimate shiny card, the PMGs. So
And
they
then you're
have a
also
little
getting the
bit of
platinum
everything.
portraits too. There's a lot, yeah.
Huh.
Now, my guess is, case hits are case hits, but it's weird. Like, it's not always just one per. Like, if you took all the case hits, it's not always just one of those at random in a case. It's usually a couple of those in a case,
No.
EX
right? That's
Centuries,
typically how it
Jack
works
said
out.
too.
So
Ooh,
you might get
But
3.
those just came back in a different product too, right? Those just came back
The
in.
acetates.
Yeah, EX Centuries just came back in
Yeah.
Fleer
Oh,
Ultra Wolverine, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
oh,
They're
you're
gonna
right.
be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultra Wolverine. So that's a Fleer Ultra insert now.
Nah, Vic, they're giving Vibranium its own love.
Hey,
with
you
the
got your
platinum set.
vibranium in this one
Oh
too.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they got
you got some.
everything. It's a
Yeah,
mini
with
retro
the
set.
embossed metal cards.
This feels like a mini modern retro set. I
Yeah.
like it.
Way higher print run, but they're doing a lot to try and make it feel fun,
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is nice. I mean, it's good.
Yep.
yeah, because you got to feel. You don't got to feel good about opening the boxes. You just got to feel like you had fun while you were opening the
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not about
If
how
you're
you feel
going to the
afterwards.
casino, you're most likely losing anyway. So
Yeah, it's not about how you feel when you left the blackjack table with no money. It's how'd you feel that
While
time
you're
that you were sitting at the blackjack
yeah,
table.
while you're
right,
there.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what matters. So
yeah.
cool, guys. Any last thoughts on the set?
Nah. Looking forward to summer, right? June?
They say June. Now the movie sets have been typically coming out at the beginning of the months. The comic book sets have typically been getting adjusted to mid-month. So if it comes out in June, mid-month June, that gives us about 4 weeks. I would imagine distributors are going to be getting pre-orders from the stores and the big carriers and stuff like that, probably in the next couple weeks, and then we'll probably start seeing pre-orders drop.
Come on, Vic. Don't do that to me.
So, but if you guys have a local card shop that's typically lower than David Adams is, I wouldn't pre-order through David Adams because your card shops are still probably going to be typically lower than David Adams. So you might not get that pre-order. But just remember, if you're shopping at these shops, your LCSs, and they're pretty standardly lower than what the pre-orders are on David Adams, and you know that based on history, it's probably going to continue to be the same moving forward. So try to support those
Ultra
LCSs when you can.
Fantastic Four. I like the name of that, Vic. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but
I'd be down with that.
It'd be sick.
yeah, like sometime next year, please. I ain't
Yeah.
spending money right now.
Give you some time, but give you enough notice that it's coming so you can like budget for it, right?
Yeah, like couple. Yeah,
There you go.
maybe a couple
Yeah.
months.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind ripping some boxes of this just to have fun with it. Build out my binder set. I know that's not the affordable way to do it, but share that experience with you guys. That'd be fun.
It's always fun, like whenever we get together and it hurts more when the box prices are way more expensive, but hopefully it'll be affordable.
This right here.
Yeah, yep.
William's
That's
awesome.
Yeah, William's been having a lot of fun this year.
Yeah, I
It's the
mean,
perfect set for him.
yeah, absolutely. So when you
Yeah.
find that set, you know.
And it
Mhm.
came
I mean-
out amazing. Midnight Suns
It
really.
did,
I
yeah,
mean,
because They could have easily effed that up.
Overachiever of the year so far.
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fact that he got the set that he wanted for the characters he collected, and he's just been hitting
Oh,
box
yeah.
after box
Yeah,
after
monster
box.
cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then even when he buys into breaks, like when he bought into Josh's break and he pulled the freaking autograph on that one, I was like,
Nice.
dude just keeps hitting.
Nice.
So, but no, that's cool. All right, guys, 55 minutes. Keep it under an hour tonight. Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate that. Good conversation in the chat tonight. Don't forget, if you can, hit the like button. Follow these guys on social media.
Doom, throw up the balloons.
Throw up the balloons, dude.
Bro, I was like this, and then I did this, and then
Nope, didn't
I
work.
don't know what it was. I feel like a mime, and I don't know.
I just started seeing balloons. I was like,
time.
"What did
Yeah.
chat do? How did chat do
I
that?"
don't know.
So,
It
thanks,
scared
guys.
me.
Appreciate you.
That scared me.
Later.
See ya.